Welcome to Creating Wealth with Purpose channel. It's always exciting for us to spend some time together, speaking, discussing, thinking about ways in which we can manage our finances, we can create wealth, and we can be a blessing to our community. And so today we are going to discuss how to raise money smart children. I know a lot of you have been very supportive and I'm very grateful. However, we find that most of you haven't clicked the subscribe button even though you watch our videos. So can we just take a minute, just click the subscribe button and also the notification bell so that you can be alerted whenever a new video pops up. Welcome back. The longer you take in teaching your children about finances and money, the harder it is for them to be able to cultivate good habits. And so today we're going to discuss some few ways you can start with your kids and see how they can build these good habits and probably not go in the same pitfalls or have the same challenges that you did. The first one you should look at is teaching your children to save. You may say, oh, my children don't work, but we have various ways in which kids get money. There are times when people come to visit, relatives, friends, and they say, oh, small girl, small boy, collect this money, take this. And they have that money. And the next thing you know, they want to go spend their money. And you say, oh, go ahead. It's just small money. You know, you can go ahead. Rather start to teach them how to save. And a simple way is to either have a piggy bank or a susu box, as we call it here. And there you can put in money. So as they see that not all money that they receive should be spent and that they can put some down, and after a certain period, when you open up the box and they see how much they save, they begin to learn the concept of saving. And that is a very practical way and a life-transforming way to begin to build the habit of saving in your children, and also encourage them that you don't spend all your money. You do take a portion to save for future purposes and plans that you have. Another principle you can teach your children is budgeting. And yes, budgeting is not a complicated process. It's simply putting pen to paper and listing what you are going to spend the assigned money to. So when you are going shopping or making a plan at home, involve the children. List what they want. Let's discuss the cost of things that they want and also how much money is there. So for instance, if you have 500 to spend, and you sit down with them, you say, okay, we have 500 to spend. What are the things that we need to get? And then you do that list. As you do the list and compute it, they'll be able to see whether they've gone overboard or it's enough or it's less than. And those are simple ways you can begin to teach them how to budget, so that whenever they get money, they just don't spend thinking it is limitless, but they make sure that they document it and they put it down and they plan. It is simply having a plan for your money and telling your money where to go. And that is a very good principle you should begin to teach your children. So you can continue to teach your children. And the next principle is to teach them how to be entrepreneurial in their thinking. And so if your children express any idea or any interest in a business or doing something that is entrepreneurial, please encourage them, no matter how small it is, whichever way that they think of, and discuss with them. If you are into a business, involve them as well. The more you expose them to this, the more likely they are to develop that part of their life and to make sure that they are able to grow it and grow it well. And so if they show any signs at all, even if they don't, discuss with them and encourage them. What do you think you can do this? How do you think you can make money from this? What can we do with this? And all these discussions will grow that in them. And finally, you need to also discuss with your children how to be a blessing to others and to give. You know, practicing generosity is a habit that is cultivated. And so first of all, if they see you being generous, helping people who are less privileged than you are, and you encourage them, whether it's their old books, old clothes, but decent, or anytime they find someone struggling, they can come and together you can discuss how you can help that person. This will build and cultivate a spirit of generosity in your children, and they will grow up to be very well-rounded, wealthy children. So try out these principles. Let us know in the comments what you think. Are there some other ways you have tried to engage your children so that together we can raise money smart children?